Hi, I'm Doug here at Global West. What I'd like to show you today in this particular video is how to install Interloc body mount bushings on 70 through 73 Firebirds. Now we just happen to have one in the back that we're doing some work to, and we sent the subframe out, did some major work to it, got it back for a powder coat, and now we're ready to put it back underneath the car. Fortunately, there's no motor and trans in it, so it makes it pretty simple, but just the same, let's go ahead and show you how we install Interloc body mounts on that frame. The subframe is ready to install underneath the body. We've got 4 Interloc bushings that we're going to use. 2 at the radiator core support, 2 at the frame firewall, and 2 at the very back. The first thing we're going to do is put the 4 in the back, as you can see we're doing right here. The diameter is 2 1/4 that goes between the frame and the body. Once you get those in the position in the frame, just slide it underneath. As you can see, as we drop that in, we're going to use new hardware that comes in the kit. These are 5/8 bolts. They're going to come up through the bottom. We have a Interloc female mount that comes up from underneath. It goes between the frame and surrounds the body mount, and then as we tighten it down, it's going to pull that together. Now if you notice, we have a center punch in there. That punch goes into the alignment holes in the body. So when you line it up through there and place these in, it automatically indexes the frame and the body, as you can see right here. Once you get everything positioned and so everything is straight, go ahead and tighten those down. You'll do the 2 at the firewall, as you see right here. Then you'll go to the very back and you'll install the female mount right there. It comes up. The hardware comes up through. Of course, you've got your lock washer and flat washer, what have you, and go ahead and thread that up into the unibody. You're going to go ahead and run these down. Go ahead and get that positioned with the bolt. Now, nothing is torqued just yet. It's pretty close. The fronts are ran down to support it, keep the frame straight in the unibody. Might need a little bit of adjustment here before you do the final torque. Make sure it's good, and once you get it all centered up, you're going to go ahead and torque those body mount bushings down. After we've got the bushings torqued in with the subframe, we're going to go to the radiator core support. Now, as you can see here, you're going to drop the radiator core support bushing down from inside the frame, and the actual radiator core is going to have a spacer, which comes up next, and then you're going to put the core support up. It will index on that body mount. Can be a little tricky to do. You may need a little help. As you can see here, we're going ahead and putting that radiator core support up, and then there's another bushing that comes up from underneath, and as you can see, it's going to index on the top bushing, just like the other subframe bushings did, that's why we call them interlocks. Go ahead and put that together. Now these are 1/2-inch bolts. You're going to run these down. Everything's going to be indexed, and your final torque on this is going to be 70 foot-pounds. Okay, there you have it. Frame's in, radiator core support is in. Now it's just a matter of putting the rest of the car together.